These are the things that you must do to get ahead of the 99% of people. I wrote down 5 things in my journal, and if I look down, that's exactly what I'm doing. But, alright, so the first thing to get ahead of the 99% of people that you must do, mind you, bro, these things, like, if you do these, you are bound to be successful. Not only that, but as soon as you do them, like, you're gonna feel a huge difference in your life. So this is why I insist that y'all should do these things. But the first thing that you must do to get ahead of 99% of people is separate your money into different accounts. Now, separating your money into different accounts is very important because it just shows you, not only does it teaches you money management, but it also shows you exactly where your money is going. Like, for instance, if you have, okay, say you have all your bills, your expenses, and like you feel me, I don't know, just all types of money in the same account, you really don't really like, you really can't visualize where exactly does this money go, where does that money go, and what's left over, you feel me? So that's why it's very important to separate your money into different accounts. But I'm gonna tell y'all the 5 type of accounts that you want to have, like you must have these. And if you don't, then you wanna go ahead and get these now. So the first account that you must have is a bills account. Now, a bills account is pretty self-explanatory. It's where all your bills were, such as rent, light bill, utilities, groceries, car note, car insurance, things of that nature. So you want to have an account for bills for that specific reason. The second type of account that you want to have is a investment account. Now, an investment account is very important because it's going to build your portfolio, and it also leaves you with a higher return. Now, by that I mean, like, okay, say you earn 50K a year at your job. Okay, by you investing that money, not the money from your job, but by you investing and having an investing account, that's going to have you, earn at a higher rate and a faster rate on your investments. So it's very important to have an investing account. And by investing account, I mean like an account that you use to invest into stocks, crypto, Bitcoin, or Roth IRA, stuff like that. And with that, you're going to invest into that account very frequently. I say once a week if you can. If not once a week, then every 2 weeks at least. But yeah, from the last video, y'all saw my Roth IRA package that I had. I actually just shipped that package out, like, I want to say it was Thursday or Friday, and I'm waiting on them to process that and receive it. And once they open my account, then that's when I will have my investment account open. So yeah, that's why it's very important to have an investment account. The next account that you need to have is an emergency account. An emergency account is very important because you never know what will happen. God forbid something bad happens, but at least you'll have that money to fall back on. You don't have to pull out of your checking or your bills account or your savings account just to cover these expenses that may come, So it's very important to have an emergency account, and I'm actually about to do that today. You feel me? I already told y'all this because I'm splitting my money right now into these different accounts that I'm telling y'all about as we speak. So it's very important that you have an emergency account. You feel me? For that specific reason. The next account, this one is optional. It's only optional if you have a business account. Well, if you have a business or if you're trying to start a business. And the next account that you will need or that you may want to have is a business account. Now, a business account is very important because, like I said, you don't want to pull money out of different accounts to cover, expenses for your business. And the only reason that you should be spending money out of your business account is basically to cover, business, stuff, essentials, stuff for the business, basically. So, say you may have something that may cost $250. Okay, cool. If you got that in the business account, you can take that out, take it out of profits or whatever, And I'm sure that if you have your own business or if you do your research on business, I'm sure that you know that every dollar you earn from the business isn't necessarily yours, because some of that money is going to get reinvested back into the business, or some of that money is, you feel me? Just basically what I'm saying is everything isn't profit. So you're gonna have to reinvest money back into the business to scale the business up. So you feel me? You might as well use the business account for that specific reason. So that's why you must have a business account if you're intending on starting a business or if you already have a business. And last but not least, the type of account that you want to have is a mess-off account. Now, a mess-off account is pretty much self-explanatory as well. You basically just use that account for your expenses or going out, whatever you want to do. If you want to spend $200 on a pair of shoes, you can, because that money is in your mess-off account. You feel me? But that's really that. I don't have too much to say about the mess-off account. Just make sure that you're separating your money and managing your money properly, because that is an essential, needed, and it's a necessity for when you actually start making six figures. Because if you can't manage that money now, what makes you think that you're gonna manage that money then? You feel me? Once you reach that. But yeah, the next thing that you need to do to get ahead of 99% of people is eat healthier. Eating healthier is very important, bro, because not only does it helps your brain function properly, it allows you, to get more sleep, it allows your body to, just work how it's properly supposed to, your digestive system, all of that. It just helps everything, like, in general. Me personally, I thought about going pescatarian, I ain't gonna lie, because this chicken, it just don't be tasting the same, bro. And I'm gonna put y'all on right quick. It's this app called, I think it's called Yuka or something like that. It starts with Y. Correct me if I'm wrong. But basically this app, and no, this is not a sponsorship. Basically, this app teaches you, you can scan a barcode. You can do this with anything, pretty much. But I scan food and I scan snacks and stuff, and you can scan it, and they'll tell you if it's zero, if it's at 0 out of 100, then it's bad. It'll say good or bad or excellent or something like that. And basically it'll tell you all the chemicals that's in the food. It was I want to say a month ago or 2 weeks ago, I ended up scanning a blueberry muffin, thinking that it was good, because I'm just why does it taste so good? And I ended up scanning it, and it was it's bad for you. You feel me? It was it's bad. It said they had food coloring in it, some type of other hazardous chemical. And that's why it's very important to, you feel me, watch what you eat and just try to eat healthier overall. Make sure you're eating fruits, vegetables. Make sure that you're going to the proper grocery stores that sell this organic food instead of, all this processed food. We don't know processed food, you feel me? But it was something that I heard. Now, I don't know if this is true, but I kind of do believe it, but I heard that something like the energy that an animal felt before it was slaughtered, once you eat that animal, you consume that energy that animal was going through, dealing with, you feel me? Or that energy, the energy that the animal had. I heard of that, and I kind of believe in it a little bit. So that's why y'all should eat healthy, you feel me? The next thing that you should do to get ahead of 99% of people is pay out any bad debt. Now this is very important. It's very important because it will affect your life in the long run. You feel me? You don't want your credit score to drop, because that's exactly what's going to happen once you accumulate, debt. It's going to drop your credit score, and I'm not sure if y'all are aware, but when if you have something on your credit report and it's not paid off, it turns into a collection, I believe. I think it turns into a collection, and things on your credit report takes up to 7 years to be removed or to come off of your credit report. And that's a very long time. I don't know about y'all, but for me, that's a very long time. So y'all want to make sure that y'all pay off any bad debt. Y'all don't have to pay it off all at once. But, you feel me, just put money aside to pay it off or to make payments on it. Because once that gets established and once that bad debt is paid off, it's going to show on your credit report that it's paid, and then that also leads, more lenders to believe that you're more trustworthy, as well as, you get approved for more loans and better loans and bigger loans. So if y'all want me to go more to depth about that, I will create like a Discord or like a mentorship or something like that to go more into depth about that. But that's why you want to pay off any bad debt that you have. The next thing that you want to do to get ahead of 99% of people is working out. Now, when I say working out, it don't always have to be in the gym, but for me personally, that's how I work out when I was working out. But you can go running, you can play tennis, you can play a sport, as long as you're consistent with it and just, getting your body moving. You can run, you can do all type of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, you can do all type of stuff as long as you're active. So that's very important, because not only does it help your body physically, but it trains your mind to, it just trains your mind to be disciplined, as well as to just, have that vision. Working out teaches you disciplines, it teaches you patience, because of course it's gonna take time to get to your dream body or whatever, but it also affects you in every aspect of your life. It's very important. That's why I believe that everyone should be working out, at least 3 times a week. It's 7 days in a week, you should at least work out 3 times in a day. 3 times in a week, rather. But yeah, that's why working out is very important, and that's why you should be doing it as well, to get ahead of 99% of people. And the last but not least thing that you should be doing is writing down your goals and affirmations. Writing down your goals and affirmations is very important, because it allows you to physically see the vision through. And I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, it's better for me to write it on a whiteboard, because that way I can see it every day. And I actually have one right here that I'm looking at. It's my goals for 25. But writing it down in a journal is cool and all, but this is more long term, because you can put this away and you might come back like 5 months later. And when you come back 5 months later, you feel me? You basically look and be like, damn, I really completed all my goals. You feel me? But yeah, I write down my goals all the time. Everything y'all see right here. I have affirmations in here. I have goals. Because one day, once you complete your goals, bro, you're just gonna look back at that book. You're gonna be like, damn, like I really completed everything that I just wrote down. It's very important, because you feel me? Not only is it good to look back on where you started, it also, allows you to truly see the vision through. And you always want to write down your thoughts. That's something else. Like, that's a bonus for this video. You always want to write down your thoughts. When it comes to like ideas, goals, all of that, you want to write that down. Like, I literally just had an idea for a video. I just had to hurry up. Like, I was in the shower and I thought about the video. I'm like, damn, let me hurry up, get out the shower so I can write this video down. This video I did that. So that's what I did. It's very important to keep a small journal with you throughout the day, or to just write in your notes. Like, I have so much in my notes, bro. It's plenty of ideas. And those ideas just keep flowing, and it just allows you to be more open-minded, even when you can't, you feel me, like really just get your words out or get your thoughts through. It's like you had a quick idea, you feel me, you gotta hurry up and write it down, because their idea may only come once, you feel me. So it's very important to write down your goals and affirmations for that specific reason. But those are the 5 things that you must do to get ahead of the 99.9% of people. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all leave a like, leave a comment, turn that bell so y'all be notified when we post. And also, if y'all would like me to create a Discord or a mentorship with all that information about stuff that you must know, or things that you feel me you have to know, let me know down in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't complain, just do better.